so much for your patience while we transition. The group behind me is the Cypress High School Wind Symphony, the select ensemble of our school, and they'll be presenting to you the final portion of our program tonight. I want to take a moment and thank everyone who was involved in our lobby this evening for all the wonderful gift baskets, for selling, and also our pageantry for selling the baked goods, and for all of your generosity. We will be announcing the winners soon. We have a little bit of program to play first, so I hope that you got your final bids in, and I'm wishing you luck, that it goes well for you. We also have joining us tonight in his roles of I want to try everything before I stop student teaching, and Mr. Blackington is joining us tonight on the French horn. He also did fire tonight. He conducted the whole segment of the concert, played violin, played horn. He's doing my taxes tomorrow. It's got a lot going on, this guy. But we're really glad to have you on stage with us. The first tune we'll be presenting to you tonight is a medley from Nightmare Before Christmas. This was a request of the students, so we're excited to put that on. So we're kind of like the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland right now, a little bit of Halloween and a little bit of Christmas. Hope you enjoy. I'm glad you enjoyed that. They had a fun time performing it as well, and just preparing for performance. Next on our concert, we are going to go to Ave Maria, the standard of so much music at this time of year when it comes to whether it comes out of the secular or the sacred tradition in the church, or when it just comes to being sung as a song of inspiration. We're doing Frank Ticheli's setting of it, Ave Maria. Hope you enjoy something a little different. Sounds about right. It was nice and appropriate that Sasha's hat matched the brand new slapstick. So that worked out pretty nicely. So there you go. If you couldn't tell, that featured Krish Konda on the trumpet at the horse. Let's wrap up this concert. So a few things. Before we go on to our final tune, again, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. We couldn't do this without our administration at Cypress High School. They're very supportive of us here in the Instrumental Music Department and VAPA overall. From the implementation of Prop 28, the AMS funds, all the way through just making sure the schedule's right, to also making sure we had a safe place to be when we had a gas leak yesterday. So they're fantastic for us, and so I want to give them acknowledgement. I also like to acknowledge the tech staff that we have here and all of our support that we have, all the way from our VAPA director through everyone in the Anaheim Union High School District who supports us. The fact that we get to be in this beautiful auditorium multiple times a year for free is fantastic. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for all the parents, as I mentioned before, who got these done. Special props to Jennifer Clark, our Booster Club president, to Ken Schwanger, who got the truck here tonight. Thank you, Ken, or else we would just be dressed up real fancy. So thank you so much for getting that done. And yes, to all of you for being here tonight and sharing your time with us. I'll do my best to get some announcements out to you all. We're coming up on the new year and another semester and even more activities that will be going on. You can get plugged into what we do by coming to the booster meeting that we have the first Monday of every month. And also, when we are getting ready for things that are coming soon, I want to make a couple of mentions. As we wrap up tonight, tomorrow is our last day of the semester. We have a minimum day tomorrow. A lot of you know that schedule's going on. I'm grateful. Scheduling for this theater has been tight, and we got this week, and I know it's tough on the kids, and they're doing a fantastic job with it. But it's also the last night for like the phenomenal, like the big vacuum we are going to have real soon is going to be with our student teacher, Mr. Blackington. He is wrapping up his time as a Long Beach State student teacher. They're done. He's already like clocked out at Long Beach State, and his last day with us is tomorrow. And then, it's not his fault. Okay, I get the speaking in tongues and the rending of garments, but don't sound like you're mad. Be cool. It's been great to you, and I am so, I'm going to miss him a lot, and I just wanted to acknowledge how phenomenal he's been to all the kids and for this program, and he's going to be a great teacher. Just keep an eye out for this guy. Let's give him a round of applause. And keep in mind for my kiddos, when you bring in the Christmas stuff, like please don't make them a diabetic with all the stuff you're gonna bring in. Just saying. He's got the metabolism. All right. So, and then the last thing tonight is when we are done, I'm going to remind my students that before you scoop up your babies and take them home, we got a lot of equipment to put away and put on stage, and many hands make for quick work. So we're going to try to all put it together and make sure we get everything cleared in the hallway behind us, and also on the stage eaves, so everything is clear, clean, and ready to go. We're going to play Canadian Brass Christmas. Hopefully you got a chance to catch them at the Barclay last week. If you have never seen the Canadian Brass Ensemble before, the quintet, they're amazing. This is a compilation from one of their Christmas albums, titled The Canadian Brass Christmas. So it'll feature a few tunes. It'll start with Ding Dong Merrily on High. It'll go to, after that, I Saw Three Ships, the Huron Carol, which is a Canadian carol, and into the Wassailing Song. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you again. Have a happy holiday season, and we will see you all again soon. Thank you.